With the release of the movie Wicked, we keep seeing over and over this idea of holding space for the song Defying Gravity.
And as marriage counselors, we love that thought.
Mm-hmm.
You know, holding space for those deep, intimate moments that you share within marriage. You know, really, oftentimes we don't prepare well to hold space for each other, for the relationship, to really lean in and care about what the other person is experiencing. So we want to encourage you, hold space for the intimacy, that emotional connection in your marriage. But really, Greg, what does that look like?
Often when I'm driving home from work, I'll be thinking about my time with Annie and Garrison, our kids, you, all of that, to where I intentionally don't keep making phone calls. I'm trying to create space in distance from work, knowing that I need to transition more to home. And so for me, holding space means I'm preparing for what's upcoming. As I'm heading home, I know that I have a wife who's very extroverted who cannot wait to tell me about her day in great detail, which is a beautiful part of who you are. And if I'm doing phone calls and work up until I walk in the door, for me, this is just for me, I'm not prepared to be able to do that.
Really what it is, what kind of listener are you if your spouse is sharing? How are you leaning in? If you get triggered, are you able to step away and take care of you so you can come back and re-engage in the conversation? It's remaining present and being prepared to remain present, just being aware of that. And, you know, really setting aside distractions, focusing on what is right here. And that's the most important relationship you have this side of heaven. It's with your spouse. And so preparing to hold space with your spouse is so key and critical.
By the way, notice the green, the pretty pink floral. So we're in character.